Hello and greetings, my friends. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alicia and I'm super excited to share with you my very first Aldi haul. We finally got an Aldi in our area. I've never been to one, but I see them all over social media. I even joined a Facebook group just to know what products are like must-haves. So I was stalking the group for about a month, wrote things down that I needed to get. I got almost everything. I'll explain what I could not find. So hopefully in the future I can pick those items up that everyone has suggested. So let me show you everything that I got. So as I mentioned, this was my very first trip to Aldi. And what I had discovered was that everyone that loved Aldi loved a couple of things. One, the cheese aisle. Oh my goodness, I could not. So obviously, if you are familiar with my channel, you know how much we love cheese. So you guys know that I hit that area up. Another area is called the AOS aisle, the aisle of shame, apparently. I don't know if this is just like the aisle where all the home goods stuff is, but I picked up one item from there. You might be able to see that. But there was a couple other cool things that I wish they had in stock, but they were not. But anyway, let me go through everything that I got. So one of the first things that people had mentioned was these meatballs. There was only one package left. I was supposed to grab two because what I'm thinking about doing is making some meatball subs this upcoming week. So I'm either probably gonna have to go back and grab another package of this or just make some meatballs. Of course, I have some ground beef in my freezer, so I could probably just do that real quick. I also grabbed a family pack of bone-in chicken thighs. Now, I could not believe, at first I was like, how much is this? Am I reading this correctly? $4.88 for 4.5 pounds of chicken. That's amazing. So I'm gonna do like some chicken tzatziki bowls this week with some, I believe like either like a wild rice or an orzo rice, something. I will throw it together, figure it out, because I have some non-red in my freezer from my Costco haul too that I wanna use. So that's on the menu. Speaking of tzatziki, I got a couple of dips. So for our tzatziki bowls, of course, I wanted to try this. This was also recommended on the Facebook group. This also came recommended. This is a Cajun crab dip. I've never picked anything up like this before, so I'm excited to give this a try. My poor hubby wanted to dig into this like immediately. I said, please wait 1 second, and so I'm gonna let him try this right away. So the other dip I was looking for was the Mexican street corn dip. They did not have any. They told me to come check, I guess on Wednesdays is when they get a new shipment. So you know what, I don't like the hours of Aldi. They open super late. They open at 9. That's not like a normal grocery store hour for me. I love going super early if I can. So hopefully next week or in the next couple of weeks, I'll be able to catch that Mexican street corn dip. I also got 2 cartons of organic brown eggs. I usually get my own eggs from a friend whose family has a like chicken farm, and they sell their eggs and they deliver them to us, and we get quite a few. But right now I'm in between shipments, so I needed something extra just to have in our fridge. My kids really love the little like cocktail snacking cucumbers, so I did pick up some extra this month from Aldi. I have maybe 1 or 2 left from my Costco haul, and I have 1 or 2 left of the English cucumbers too. We love cucumbers, so grab that. I wanted to give this a try on my kids. It's been a while since I've tried seaweed on them, but seaweed is a great snack option for children, so I want to see if they'll try it. This is a 3-pack for a really good price, so we'll give that a try here, see what they think. So one of the things that I know that people love is the wild caught salmon. So something I do need to ask you guys, in the fridge area, the fridge section, they do sell fresh salmon. Now it doesn't say wild caught, it doesn't say even farm raised on there. So does anyone know if the salmon fillets in the refrigerated area, is it wild caught or is it farm raised? If you guys know, please let me know. But in the meantime, I did get, these are frozen. So I'm gonna make some air fryer salmon. I love doing like a lemon pepper salmon in our air fryer with some sweet potatoes for dinner, so that's going to be coming up too. So like I mentioned, 2 packages there. I picked up some breakfast sausage links. I'm going to be coming up with another easy breakfast freezer meal ideas video soon in the future, so I'm going to be using that. So because I couldn't find the Mexican street corn dip, I was like, okay, this is the next best thing, I suppose. This is elote Mexican street corn snacks. So different types of like crunchy items in here. Gonna give that a try. One of the things I kept reading about was the red bag chicken. I don't, and other people had also mentioned the green bag chicken. I did not see a green bag chicken. Is this the correct kind of red bag chicken you guys are talking about? let me know. My kids will just have this in their lunch boxes. I believe I've done a lunchbox video where I did include some chicken nuggets in their lunchbox. I will link that if I find it, but this is what I got that for. So coming up in the very near future, I'm gonna be making a pepper jack tomato soup. So on the East Coast, like in Pennsylvania, I don't know where else this restaurant is located at, but when I would go visit my family who is located in York, Pennsylvania, there's a restaurant, several restaurants, it's a chain called Isaac's, and they make a delicious, like literally the most delicious tomato soup I've ever tried. It's been years since I've been back there, but for years I've been trying to replicate that recipe, so I have it written down and I want to perfect it. So I am going to be sharing that recipe with you guys here shortly on my blog, so stay tuned for that. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe because I will definitely be filming that video. I mentioned the aisle of shame, the home aisle, I guess like random stuff. They sell like leggings, they sell pillows, pet warming things, all kinds of different items. This was in there. So this is so cute. It is a coffee candle. So this is the Dirty Chai coffee candle. They also had a vanilla flavor and then like a milk chocolate candle. But I'm gonna try this. I love the smell of this one. It smells super warming, so I'm gonna try that. Back here, I guess these are similar to like goldfish crackers, I'm guessing. So I'm gonna have my kids try that. My daughter loves goldfish crackers. I'm gonna be making some green beans tonight. So these are just the regular fresh French green beans my mom had gifted me. I swear, food is a gift to us. If you give us food, like, that is a treasure for us. My mom had gifted us a tri-tip, so I'm gonna be grilling up the tri-tip tonight and pairing it with some fresh green beans to give her some, of course, and some mashed potatoes. And another side option that I got here that I will share with you here soon. I also got a 2-pack of zucchini. I've been making like a zucchini, like a roasted zucchini medley as one of our fresh side dishes when I make dinner. So I'm gonna do that and probably chop up some like cherry tomatoes and just saute that all together. Super good. I did grab a little container of baby spinach and arugula. I always love having greens on hand for wraps, sandwiches, going into our eggs, and also for smoothies too. This I can definitely use for smoothies. I believe this was something that was recommended on the Facebook group. These kind of are similar to the Trader Joe's like fig and raisin crisps. These are raisin rosemary pumpkin crisps. So gonna try that. Another heavily recommended item are peanut butter cups. Now, I don't know, do they sell dark chocolate? If they do, guys, that is what I'm gonna pick up next time. Everyone recommended the peanut butter cups, but I'm hoping that they sell dark chocolate. I didn't see like a tag on there. I don't know if Aldi like switches out every so often, like the different types of flavors, but please clue me in, let me know. This is the brioche section. You guys know I love eating brioche, cooking with brioche, anything. So of course, when I saw this, I had to get it. The chocolate chip brioche loaf. I love making a brioche French toast. I will include a recipe down below in the description box. So definitely gonna be making those for our freezer soon so that we have quick breakfast options. For the meatball subs, I am gonna be using brioche hot dog rolls. I'm gonna toast those and grate some mozzarella, use some Rao's marinara sauce. Yes, oh, so excited for that. And then some, of course, brioche hamburger buns. I always make tavern sandwiches or like loose meat sandwiches, however you say it. So delicious. So I'm gonna be making that here soon as well. I also got some grapes. My older son who was with me wanted some grapes. We're almost through our Costco grapes, so okay, we had to replenish the grapes. I also picked up a bag of Honeycrisp apples. They actually had quite a bit of apples to choose from. I was very impressed with their produce area, guys. Like, great prices. The food did not look old. It looked nice and fresh, so very happy to see that. So this was the item that I was talking about that I'm going to serve as a side for our tri-tip tonight. The garlic knots, that was also recommended. I think they also have a frozen one. I don't know. This is not frozen. This was the shelf-stable garlic knots. So I got 2 packages of those. Something I always get excited about seeing in any store, I always will pick up a bag because I rarely see chunks. Now these are actually dark chocolate chunks, which is even better because I have an espresso brownie recipe that these go like sprinkled over the top, and I can rarely make them because I never have many chunks. So anytime I see these guys, I will definitely be picking them up. I'm hoping that this is something regular that they carry so I don't have to pick them up every single single time and like create my own stockpile of chocolate chunks. There's no reason to stockpile chocolate chunks, but I feel like that's what I'm doing because I never see them. So very excited for that item. A small baggie of avocados. This is a 6-pack of mini avocados to make guacamole or to top off on our eggs. And my cheese area, guys, super excited to see all of the artisanal cheeses that they have offered, like the different flavors. Oh my good, and the different variety, like soft, hard, semi-soft, crumbles. Oh, I was in love. Okay, so starting off, I have some mozzarella, a block of mozzarella, of course, for our meatball subs. I did pick up a block of sharp cheddar, Wisconsin extra sharp cheddar. I always like to keep cheese on hand, like if I want to make quesadillas or anything really. I want to always have that on hand. This was not on my list, but I had to get it because this is one of my favorite types of cheeses, and when I see it at Trader Joe's, I get it every once in a while. This is Camembert cheese. So good, super creamy. Of course, I'll probably pair it with these crisps and maybe like some cocktail cucumbers. Perfect little charcuterie board. I saw this and I was like, okay, I had on the list like a creamy shrimp pasta, but I'm thinking, what about a creamy Cajun shrimp pasta? Thought that sounded divine, so I'm gonna experiment with a recipe, see how that goes. And then other people were recommending the string cheese, I guess. It's really good. Their kids like them, so I picked it up. Okay, so the other things I want to get next time, hopefully they have it in stock, is obviously that Mexican street corn. Another highly recommended item that was not there, I did see a tag for it, so they definitely sold out, was pub pretzels. And these are in like the snack chip aisle, so I want to get those next time. And then let me know about the chicken, let me know about the salmon, let me know what else I should get next time. I'm super excited to try some of these items behind me. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe on your way out. I would really love to have you around and would appreciate your support. And we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.